Here with Derek Stanley, the women's and men's cross-country coach here at UW La Crosse, as we preview the Jim Drew's Touring Neubauer Invitational, scheduled for this Saturday, October 13th, at the Ettrick Golf Club in Ettrick, Wisconsin. Coach, let's first talk about the race itself. It started there in 2014 at Ettrick, at the golf club there. Just talk about the course itself leading into this meet this Saturday.
Yeah, course is in the course is going to be in some considerably different shape than what we were used to. We're getting a lot of rain right now, so we might see some sloppy conditions on Saturday. It will create a more challenging course than it already is. The course is a challenging course because of the one hill that we do 3 times for the men and 2 times for the women. But the mud might create a little bit of a bigger challenge for our teams this weekend. But we're still excited about it, and Ettrick is a great host for us.
There's 19 men's teams listed for the entries and 21 women's teams. Just talk about your competition this weekend.
Yeah, so we got some good competition coming in. On the men's side, we have the 6th ranked team in the nation in Division II, Augustana, South Dakota, coming in, as well as the 2nd ranked team in the National Junior College Association in Iowa Central Community College. So we're very excited to run some of that outside competition, as well as St. Olaf is ranked 2nd in the Central region, which is a good team that gave us a good run earlier in the year, and I'm sure they're going to come back fighting for us again. And also the 9th ranked team in the Central region is Gustavus Adolphus, so looking forward to competing against those teams on the men's side.
Let's talk about a little bit about your teams itself. Let's start with the women. The women and men both have not ran in a couple weeks, but just talk about where you think you are right, with your women's squad right now.
Yeah, so on the women's side, we have a couple of injury issues that you were dealing with. Nothing out of the ordinary, but just making sure that we were making good decisions about the women's team moving forward into the championship season. So this weekend is kind of a test for us. We have some good competition coming in on the women's side as well. Augustana is coming in for the women, and they're also ranked 6th in the nation in Division II, and the Iowa Central Community College is ranked 2nd in their respective national association and junior college. On the Division III side, from the Central region, Nebraska Wesleyan will be joining us, and they're the 2nd ranked team in the Central region, as well as Gustavus Adolphus, which is the 7th ranked team in the Central. We also have some Midwest teams coming in, as River Falls, the 7th ranked team in our region, is coming to do battle with us, as well as Illinois Wesleyan is a team that was added in late, and they're ranked 9th in the Midwest region. So very excited about where our women are and able to compete on our home course against really good competition.
Let's talk about your men. You were at the Lakefront Invitational at Loyola Chicago a couple weeks ago, finished 6th there. Just talk about your men as we head into this Jim Drew's invite.
Yeah, I feel like the men are in a really good position. It's like we have a little challenge with illness right now from that standpoint of the team, but nothing that won't hold us back, too much in the meet on Saturday. Still feel very good about our ability to compete well against those strong teams and build up our momentum as we head into the conference championship following.
Kind of a unique opportunity this week with the Cooley Conference High School meet's going to be there as well. So the women's races, or the girls, should say 9:45, the boys at 10:30. Just talk about kind of the partnership there with the conference meet held before your collegiate meet.
Yeah, so the host of the Cooley Conference meet this year is Gale Ettrick Trempealeau GET, and their home course is the Ettrick Golf Club, just like ours. And their conference championship falls on the same day as the Drew's Neubauer Invitationals. So it was a unique opportunity to combine forces, so to speak. And Coach Don Foley is an alum who coaches at GET, and he's an alum of UWL. So it was a pretty easy working relationship there with the new director of activities, Chris Risch, and they've done a great job working with me and getting everything set up from their end. And it's basically like just adding 2 more races to an already great event, and we think that it'll be great for the visitors who come in to watch that Cooley Conference Championship.
Like you said before, your championship season is fast approaching here. Just maybe talk a little bit of a preview into the WIC championships coming up, and then of course regionals and nationals. But what you expect sort of the next few weeks for both your squads?
Yeah, our attention remains on Saturday, so that we can kind of build up what we're focused on doing. Looking past that a little bit, our course will line up very well with the regional or the conference and the regional course, which happens to be at Whitetail Golf Course at hosted by UW Eau Claire. So when we get to that point, I think we'll be very well prepared for a good competition on a challenging course, what I would consider to be a fair course at Whitetail. I like where our men are at right now. I like where our women are at. I wish that, I hope that this weekend goes well so that we can, like I said, just build up that momentum. But definitely looking forward to those next couple weeks as we get into that championship part of the season when, the runners, they run some of these invitationals earlier in the year, and it doesn't have quite the feel as these later season meets. And as we say at UW Lacrosse, it's time to run fast because the pumpkins are out.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck Saturday.
Thank you.